shit right here. I had to look this up because I was like, is capitalism good? Like, I really needed some answers. And technically it isn't because you don't defend something that's imperfect. That makes no sense. Give me one second. Not perfect, faulty, or incomplete. Not perfect, such as flawed in form, structure, or function, defective, deficient, language. That is not like this is not something like who is this? Who is this? Like who did this? Who did this? Chris Stewart, a US congressman. Who is this? Who is this? Chris Stewart is the congressman from Utah's second congressional district. He is a multiple bitch bye. Like you're not a representative. You don't represent anyone in the United States of America. You just don't. You just don't. Because number one, you don't even. How are you a New York Times best-selling author, but you don't even know the fucking dictionary. You don't know like what the fuck the word. You don't know what the fuck perfect means. Like I don't get it. Because you defend something that's perfect. Something that's perfect, you do defend. You don't defend anything that's fucking imperfect. That's against common sense. That makes no fucking sense. Like, for example, feces, shit, and feces. I'm talking about literal shit and feces. You know when it comes out of your fucking ass and you're over there sitting in the fucking toilet and you're about to flush it, you don't sit there and defend that shit and defend shit and run around talking about, but no, don't flush it, no, it's worthy of being defended, no, no, don't flush it, stop putting shit down toilets, stop it. No, let's end the sewer system. Shit needs its rights. Shit needs rights. Shit needs rights. That's because I mean, really, when you think about it, shit is imperfect. It is imperfect. It's flawed. It's nasty. Hold on. Examples of imperfection. Like this, I'm just saying, like, hold on. Nah, bitch. No. We're not talking about this. This is stupid. This is stupid. The Latin imperfections. We're looking at what makes sense here because we're not going to talk about yeah capitalism. Capitalism is stupid or funny looking, but its imperfection is part of what I love about her. We're talking about this is a dog. This is a fucking dog. This dog has a fucking soul. We're not talking about capitalism. Capitalism has no soul. It's just simply a thing. It's a fucking thing. It's not a human. It's not a fucking walking human being. It's a thing. Meaning unfinished, incomplete, or immature. Number one, capitalism, that's the thing. Capitalism is not immature because it's not even a fucking human being. Like, you call a child immature. You don't call fucking capitalism immature. Like, that shit is stupid. Something. Something. And yes, there is perfection in this universe because, I mean, let's look at this. Hold on, give me one second. Let's look at this. I mean, look at this. This is an example of perfection. How the fuck do you have a hexagonal storm just so harmoniously forming? Harmoniously fucking forming and sustaining itself for centuries on top of fucking Saturn. But we can't know, like, people don't know left from right on this fucking planet. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, look at how harmonious that is. Look at that. Like, I'm just saying, and it just works seamlessly and perfectly. all of these atoms working together, however much is in there working together and just working seamlessly and perfectly and staying together, it's not fucking up. It's just harmoniously there. Harmoniously there. But y'all are over here like that's perfection. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is perfection. Look at the symmetry. Look at the symmetry. Every part is working together to sustain this. It's harmonious. It's perfection. It's symmetrical. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So yes, there are examples of perfection in this universe. So yes, you would defend something like this. Like let's say somebody says, I want to fuck up the beauty of, like if they had the power to mess up this hexagonal storm, you would defend it and say, why would you do that? Because it's beautiful. I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, it's beautiful. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Now, capitalism, that's not even like that's just not. It's more like of an ideology more than anything. Like, bitch, what do you like? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's not even a thing. Like, it's not even tangible. Like this cup, like you can't even fucking hold it. It's more of an ideology of nonsense and bullshit and manipulation that fucking people like this fucking guy engage in. Chris Stewart, a man that I'm telling you, like, I'll post this, put this under the politics section. This is why I'm saying he's not a representative, because I can call him to contact him right now. Exactly, like, you're not a representative of the United States of America. Like, you're being arrogant of my district. In other words, you're gonna sit here and make a statement on a governmental website. Like, do you understand? This isn't even your own. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, give me 1 second. Like, this has nothing to do with your district because I typed this in general, and this is the first thing that fucking came up. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Because if this was just simply in your district, I wouldn't have gotten this result coming up on the first fucking page. I'm just fucking saying. You've written 17 books. Like, the more I read, the more I realize that perfection is worthy of being defended, not imperfection. Imperfection is not worthy of being fucking defended. You don't sit there and fucking see, like, for example, like, hold on. Like, do you understand when I'm talking about things? Do you understand ideologies, for example? Like, capitalism is a fucking ideology, dude. It's not even a fucking, like, it's not even a fucking thing, dude. It's like a story. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's like a fucking story. It's like defending a fucking story that makes no sense because there's no beginning and end to it. Like, do you understand? Like, do you understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it makes no sense. Like, there's no beginning to it in the sense that there's like a title, and it's called capitalism, and then you finish the story. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's just a fucking dumbass ideology. No, 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 no. No, resign. This is the shit that I'm talking about, dude. Resign. Like, resign. I'm just saying, like, if y'all don't like communism, because a lot of these bullshit fucking people are about this shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. They're about this shit right here. They act like they're so limited. And yes, the word is limited. Like, literally, they are limited fucking people. Like, they literally think, like, look, there's an entire universe out there with things like this that exist in this fucking universe, for example. And they literally, like, they literally use their political power because this guy is using political power. Like, he's fucking making it seem like he's fucking authoritative, even though he's fucking not, because he's incorrect. You can't be authoritative and incorrect at the same time. That's just the way it fucking works, dude. You have to be fucking correct in order to be fucking authoritative. I'm not supporting this piece of shit, dude. I'm not supporting him. I don't support him. I don't give a fuck. I might live in Texas. I might be from Puerto Rico, but bitch, my opinion still fucking counts. Cause this is federal, dude. This is fucking federal. Cause you're talking about something that has something to do with the entire fucking country. This isn't something that's restricted to fucking Utah. He's over here fucking. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, this shit is dumb. Though imperfect, this is coming from him. Though imperfect, though imperfect, hold on. No, it is not worth defending. You don't defend something that's imperfect. That makes no sense. That makes no fucking sense. Like, you sit there and defend something that has been proven to work time and time again, and it hurts nobody, dude. Like, for example, like, do you understand? Like, you defend water, for example. Like, let's just say somebody is in need of water, and you're preventing other people from fucking getting it. And you're saying, no, fuck you. You're not gonna get any fucking water because it's imperfect. Well, it's imperfect. You're not gonna get it because it's hurting you. Do you understand what I'm talking about? No, water is worth defending because water is fucking perfect. When have you ever heard of somebody dying from drinking water and being fucking hydrated? This is a perfect example of what I'm fucking talking about. I defended American exceptionalism. What do you even mean by exceptionalism? Like, we're exceptional? No, bitch. No, we fucking aren't. No, no, we fucking aren't. Bitch, no, we fucking aren't. No, we aren't. That's arrogant. That's fucking arrogant. I'm just gonna. That the reference is superior in some way. No, we aren't. No, we fucking aren't. We aren't superior. The fuck? This country is inferior. It's fucking inferior. It's gross as fuck. This country is gross as fuck. It's gross as fuck. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is gross. This is all gross. It's not superior. It's not even if these people were acting, it's not superior. It's fucking annoying. It's inferior. It's gross. It's not peace. It's fucking annoying. It's ugly. It's fucking ugly. It's gross. I'm not saying these people, I'm not saying these people can be changed. They can be changed. But I'm just saying the situation is fucking gross. It's repulsive. That's not superiority. Veterans fucking suffering in the streets. This isn't superiority. Exactly why America can't solve homelessness because it's not a superior country. It's not exceptional. You don't sit there. This is why I'm saying, like, bitch, you're over here. You're over. You don't deserve to be a congressman. Because in order to, you have to be politically correct. That's just the way it fucking works, whether you're in the left or the fucking right. That's how you win elections and that's how you stay in fucking office. You have to be fucking politically fucking correct, dude. And this is what these assholes take advantage of. They take advantage of the fact that they're so corrupt that a lot of people have given up on our government, they've given up on our politics, and that is just the fucking truth. That is just the fucking truth because here's just flat out evidence of a fucking congressman just fucking lying. Like, it's nobody's fucking business. Like, this isn't gonna affect anyone at all. And he's using this authoritative fucking voice. I don't give a fuck if this is called a fucking OPED, dude. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care about this shit. This is a waste of time. We're over here looking for fucking answers, and you're over here providing nonsense. I don't care if it's an OPED. What's an OPED? Hold on. That's the thing. Like, I'm sick and fucking tired of it. Like, it's not even, this shit is vague when you think about it. It doesn't even get to the fucking goddamn, dude, it doesn't get to the point. It doesn't get to the point. Like, for example, I type in what is an OPED, I don't get a definitive answer. I'm talking about a definitive fucking answer. Definitive. Denoting or printed on the page opposite the editor, the page opposite of the editorial page. Like, what the fuck? In a newspaper devoted to commentary, featured art. When you hear the word etc., bitch, that's how you know it's fucking trash because this shit, it's not even definitive. Exactly. This is definitive. A personal opinion. Yes, your personal fucking opinion that I can fucking attack. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? Don't post your opinion, bitch. You're a fucking god. You are a congressman. You're supposed to be representing people, not providing your fucking opinion. If you have facts, if you have facts, don't use these fucking words. Do you understand what I'm talking about? That's an opinion. That's bullshit. Use facts. Don't waste people's fucking times. The function of our government isn't to ensure that all men are economically equal. Bitch, what the fuck is this fucking bullshit idea? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? This problem, this is problematic. This is fucking problematic. This is problematic. This is problematic. It's a waste of time. I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for answers, not this bullshit. Creates inherent, like, do you understand what I'm talking about? This man is practically stating that he has his, like, he he has an opinion that human rights don't exist, that people don't fucking have inalienable rights in this country. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. The only thing that's lifted people out of poverty is fucking altruism. That's all it fucking is. That's all it is. That's all it is. The only thing that has lifted anyone out of poverty is altruism, not fucking money. I'm just saying money is manipulative, it's bullshit. If anything, you feel poor when you have money. You feel poor when you fucking have money. I'm just saying it's a disgusting psychologically abusive thing. I'm just saying it's a psychologically abusive thing. Like it's a psychologically abusive thing. And then they try to like they pull this shit that capitalism came before or came synonymously with fucking freedom, which is bullshit. Freedom came before capitalism. What the fuck is that bullshit, dude? Even atoms, like look at air. Look at fucking air, dude. Atoms have freedom. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like atoms have fucking freedom and they're not even trapped under this bullshit. Like, have y'all seen atoms when it comes to being in a gaseous state? Atoms are fucking free. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, this shit is bullshit. The purpose of our government is to ensure that all men are equally. Number one, use the word human beings. Why the fuck do y'all keep using this fucking nonsense fucking word? I'm not even being a fucking feminist, dude. I'm being a fucking Puerto Rican, dude. I'm being fucking Spanish speaking, dude. Because I'm telling you, like, anyone that speaks, actually, anyone who has common sense or even speaks another language knows how fucking stupid this shit sounds. Like, I'm not even being patriarchal. I'm not even being a feminist. I'm actually against feminism. I'm actually against feminism because literally feminism is a gender biased word. I'm more of an egalitarian, dude. I'm an egalitarian, dude. I'm not a fucking feminist, dude. Fuck that fucking promote women's fucking rights at the expense of other fucking people. Do you understand? This shit is fucking nonsense. All of it. It's a waste of time. It's drama. I don't get paid for it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Like, look, produces negative. Like, do you understand? Hold on. Like, capitalism is fucking bad. I'm just saying, like, I'm really just fucking saying, like, it's fucking bad. Like, it's literally fucking bad. Like, they don't, like, do you understand? Like, it's not bad to promote altruism. It's not bad to promote altruism. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Actually, the fucking Bible promotes it. The Bible promotes altruism, and you fucking idiots are over here fucking posting this shit. I'm just fucking saying. I'm just saying, this shit is fucking stupid. All men. All men. Dude, no, all human beings. I'm not even saying all, like, it's just stupid. It's stupid for you to call human beings men when the word is definitively for fucking males, dude. What the fuck is this bullshit? This is a sexist fuck. Like, dude, just resign, resign. And I'm saying this at. I am a fucking Republican, dude. I'm a fucking Republican. Republicans, I'm telling you, I'm talking about fairness here. We're not fucking pulling this fucking all men bullshit. We're not doing this. We're not fucking doing this. The fucking men are superior than fucking women bullshit. And we're not doing the women are superior than men bullshit. We're doing the egalitarian shit where people happen to be unique, everyone happens to be their own fucking person, and they happen to be a fucking human being. That's what we're gonna fucking play. That's what we're fucking playing. All human beings are equally fucking free. And yes, it's to ensure that, but when we're talking about freedom, we're talking about accessibility to anything that a person fucking needs, dude. So technically, capitalism is fucking bullshit, dude. Free to succeed, as we all, like, what? To fail? What the fuck? Like, do you understand? Like, freedom to fail? What is that bullshit? Who does that? Nobody. Like, do you understand? That's comedy. Do you understand what I'm talking about? When somebody deliberately fails, it's for comedic purposes and to make other people fucking laugh. There's no way in hell that anyone fucking sits there and says, I'm gonna fail on purpose because I really just wanna fucking hurt myself and I'm a masochist. That shit makes no fucking sense. No, I'm not. That's the thing. Number two, I'm not even part of the younger generation. A lot of millennials aren't even considered young in quotes anymore. I'll say we're adults, but we're not fucking children. Do you understand? We know left from right. Seem to be exactly. Thanks for using that fucking word, seem, because that's what we seem to be. Number one, we're not ashamed. And number two, because that's the thing, we're not ashamed of it, but we're also simultaneously not for it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, we're not for it. It's fucking stupid. Like, dude, like, at least have fair capitalism. Do you understand? At least they're calling this out for what it is, American capitalism, not just capitalism in general. Because you can have fair capitalism where hard work actually fucking, leads to where, you know what I'm talking about? Like, leads you to where you need to fucking be. Hard work, studying, being smart. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? It gets you to where you need to fucking be. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It gets you to a better position than you were in before. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? That's how this is how American capitalism operates. Let me fucking show you. Hold on. Where this bitch, hold on. This is American capitalism. This is American capitalism. Where this bitch does absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing, and has hundreds of millions of dollars in the fucking bank and a whole bunch of fucking fame for no fucking reason. That is American capitalism. That's not fair, dude. It's just not fair. It's not fucking fair. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's not fucking fair. Because once somebody has that amount of money and inherits all that money for doing absolutely literally nothing except being fucking born, and then other people are over here fucking studying and working hard, and then eventually you run into this bitch. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? You run into this bitch after all of the years that you've spent studying and working hard, and all this bitch has done has partied and shoved what she's fucking doing down your fucking throat, and then making it seem like she's this influencer and all this bullshit, and then promoting these idiots. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck about this fucking piece of shit? Like, do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, at least there's some sense of fairness in the sense that a lot of people fucking hate her. A lot of people fucking hate her, and a lot of people actually don't fucking talk about her, like, in the sense that don't obsess over her. But then there are some people. The thing is, the problem is that there are so many idiots. Like, truly, at the end of the day, it's like, let's just say 10,000 of them. 10,000 of those idiots overrate the living fucking shit out of her and scream her name as if, do you understand? They disturb the peace. She's a criminal. She's a fucking criminal. Because at the end of the day, really, truly, at the end of the day, I really think this bitch has a lot of fucking fake bot views. Because at the end of the day, who really, at the end of the, a lot of people fucking despise this bitch. A lot of fucking people despise her. Fucking despise her. Like, literally fucking despise her. Despise her. Like, fucking, they're not jealous of her. They're tired of the fucking bullshit. It's like, bitch, I'm not jealous of you. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, bitch, number one, like, you're not a giant. You're not Godzilla. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it'd be a different story if this bitch was Godzilla sized. And people are jealous of her. You know what I'm talking about? Because she's fucking huge as fuck and takes up a lot of space. Do you understand what I'm talking about? No, like the bitch is just a fucking random ass, small ass fucking human being that sits there and overrates the living fucking shit out of herself. Other people overrate her. She's fucking annoying as fucking shit. She is literally like she has a punchable fucking face. Like that face, look at that face. Tell me how the fuck that face isn't fucking punchable. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like this fucking, my life is so much better than yours fucking face. Like she's deliberately doing that shit. She knows it bothers people. That's all she fucking does. She literally does shit to fucking bother people. Literally, that's literally all she's fucking done for fucking years. And then the fucking these assholes like this fucking bitch. Hold on. Do you understand? She's not the only one. This stupid bitch. Rebel. Rihanna rewrites the rules. No, she doesn't. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This piece of shit. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This other piece of shit. This other piece of shit. This other piece of shit. Do you understand what I'm talking about? These pieces of shits. Do you understand what I'm talking about? These overrated fucking pieces of shits that they shove down our throats. You can't go walk to, like, do you understand what a fucking right, what a relief it would be to go to a fucking grocery store and not see anything about these fucking people, anything at all, anything at all, anything at all. Like no, like do you understand what I'm talking about? Like no magazine racks. Like thank fucking God if there were no magazines. Do you understand what I'm talking about? No magazine racks. No magazine, like this piece of shit. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is an example of American capitalism. This is an example of American capitalism. People use, like, I'm telling you, it's just unfair. It's fucking nonsense. That's all it is. They provide shit consistently. Shit consistently. This bitch, like, this bitch, what the fuck? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, the Philippines, well, obviously, do you understand what I'm talking about? This isn't even Vogue for America. It's Vogue for the fucking Philippines. So of course you're gonna get some like realness. Do you understand somebody that you're interested in? Because at the end of the day, this is somebody who's interesting. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is a breath of fresh air. Because I've never even heard of this woman. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This bitch is fucking. I hate this bitch because this bitch is consistently shoved down my throat with bullshit. This bitch, this fucking piece of fucking trash. This is an example of me. This other piece of trash. This other piece of trash that's consistently. This other piece of trash. And I'm take it easy on me. Like, bitch, at the end of the day, anyone can sit there and make a fucking hum, bitch. You are overrated. I have been alive for 30 years. I have heard so many fucking people sing, and a lot of people have great voices and aren't being like, that's what American capitalism is. Overrating the living fucking shit out of these random ass, arrogant ass fucking people that don't give a they don't care. They do not care at all. They are arrogant. They're fucking pretentious. They're fucking selfish. They are overrated. They know that they're overrated. They don't care about it because they're making money. They're criminals. They don't care. They're making exorbitant amounts of money. They don't care. They are abusers. That's it. That's it. Who the fuck? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? Like, I'm just fucking saying, dude. I'm just fucking saying. This magazine is sexist as fuck, dude. This magazine is fucking sexist as fucking shit. Vogue magazine, it's fucking sexist as fuck. It is sexist as fuck. It is sexist as fuck. We're not gonna get deep into it. You'll get deep into it. Think about it. I'm making the statement. You think about it. You think about it. I'm sick and tired of having to explain things. I'm just simply going to state them because I've already studied them, I researched them, I know my fucking rights, I know left from right, and I know what a violation is. And when I say something is a violation, just because you can't see it immediately doesn't mean that it isn't a fucking violation. These bastards, this imagery is it's a violation. Like, just look at her face and tell me if it's a face. Like, you can tell just by looking at this face that that's not her resting face. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's an arrogant face. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's an even if they photoshopped it just to deliberately provoke people, it's like, oh, so you photoshopped something to piss someone off. Not to enlighten somebody, just to piss people off. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Not to enlighten, not to make people happy, not to enlighten. No, just to piss people off. That's it. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, look at this bit, rebel. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? This bitch is ugly. She's not. Do you, LGBT created. Like, bitch, stop with this bullshit. Stop with this bullshit. Stop associating human beings and ostracizing them and putting them in this category of like being stuck with these fucking dumbass people just because they happen to be lesbians, just because they happen to be bisexual, just because they have over their sexual. So you're categorizing them. This is bullshit. Like, you can just tell one of those annoying, what do you call it? Annoying ass dykes. Annoying ass fucking dykes. I'm not talking about a lesbian. Do you understand what I'm talking about? A lesbian that just happens to be a butch? No, I'm talking about an annoying ass fucking dyke, dude. An annoying ass fucking dyke that's deliberately wearing specific clothing and doing specific things that are, in the end of the day, theatrical, but it's bad theater. It's offensive theater. You're literally being the opposite of who you are to bother people and gain attention. That's fucking it. Because when people are simply being who they are, they don't bother people. I'm grown, dude. I'm fucking grown. I fucking know this shit. I know this shit, dude. People by nature are not fucking annoying. But when you deliberately do shit that's fucking annoying and you're not being your fucking self, bitch, you're fucking being. And that's the thing, because you can tell when somebody, it's not in their nature to be theatrical. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? Like, they like doing other fucking things. Like, do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? That makes it fucking bad. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? It's not in their nature. I'm just saying, like, some people literally, like, it's just not in their nature to be fucking theatrical. And when they're fucking for it, like, this bitch, you can tell as living fucking God that it's not in her nature to be fucking theatrical. That's why it's fucking annoying. You can feel it coming out of her fucking vibe. It's annoying. It's oppressive. That's what American capitalism is. The whole, you can be whoever you want to be. No, you can't. You can only be yourself, bitch. That's what American capitalism promotes. You can be whoever you want to fucking be. No, it's you can be who you are and the world can adapt. That's how it fucking works in the real fair world where everyone fucking has rights. Be who you are, the world adapts. That's how it is for fucking everyone. In America, it's complete fucking nonsense. Somebody is there's oppression going on. There's oppression going on. There's literal oppression going on. I'm just fucking saying. And then there's humiliation going on. Coming from people like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, bitch, a lot of these people aren't politicians. Do you understand what I'm talking about? They aren't politicians. Do you understand what I'm talking about? They are not politicians. Like, they're not being who they are. Because politics is about diplomacy, number one. Politics is about diplomacy. It is not about bothering fucking. It's not about bothering people. It's not about bothering people. That's what politics is about. It's not. It's literally the complete opposite of bothering people. This is nasty. This is just, these are lies. Like, you're not even speaking about aliens. Like, I'm just saying, you're not speaking about extraterrestrials. No, no, no. It doesn't. Rewards individual innovation and work ethic. No, it doesn't. Look, okay, look at all of this art. Look at all of this art that I've created over the fucking years. Hold on. Look at all this art. I'm just showing you the section of deviant art. Look at all this art that I've created over the fucking years. Give me one second. 312. I'm just gonna look. 312. 312 art pieces, and those aren't even. That's not even. I'm telling you, that's only scratching the surface. scratching the surface of the work that I've fucking done. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And this isn't simply just work in the art field. I have worked on other things beyond that. I've worked in the fucking airline industry. I've worked, dude, I'm not even gonna get into this. I'm just telling you. Capitalism does not reward work ethic because I know what work ethic is. What is work ethic? Hold on. The principle that hard work is intrinsically virtuous or worthy of reward, bitch. That's the fucking thing, bitch. I've been both. I've been both, but this is what happens when I've been earnest. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Because that's what happens when you put in good work ethic. Then it's not even poor work ethic. It's just a matter of fuck you. I'm not gonna, why do I have to give when y'all, like, do you understand? You're giving it, you're good, and then you're getting fucking fucked up. That's what America is, dude. That's why these young people are seem to be ashamed of the economic system, bitch, because people work hard and get not this shit happens. I just gave you an example. Give me one fucking second. This shit happens. People work hard, and then this bitch comes around talking about and then they're like, hold on. And then I have such strong work ethic. Bitch, no you don't. You were born into money. How much money, hold on, how much money did Paris Hilton inherit? That's public, that is public knowledge. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is when Barron died. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like she had money before that. She had money before that. And she's over here talking about, oh, I only got a small sum of $5.6 million. Bitch, like, truly at the end of the day, like, I feel bad at the end of the day because I'm like, dude, like, that's a human being, but it's just like, bitch, nah. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, if I saw her cry, I'd be like, damn, like, I feel like I should feel bad, but it's just like, no, bitch. You have been, dude, it is 2023. It is June of 2023, bitch. You have been pulling bullshit since fucking 2006, bitch. 2006 and before that. I am 30 years old. I've been fucking having to deal. You have been a distraction from my academic fucking progression, bitch. I'm telling you, you and this bullshit, bitch. This fucking bullshit that's just like obviously abusive. Like it's not obviously theatrical, it's obviously abusive. Because when you're a fucking child, you don't fucking know left from right as good as a fucking adult does. And you fucking abusers shove that shit down the fucking throats of children. Like, y'all don't regulate it. Y'all don't fucking regulate it. And y'all don't pay. Like, there has to be some compensation for the fuck. This bullshit right here where you say, da da da. This bullshit? Hold on. This bullshit right here? Hold on. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da.
Sorry, for
Like, do you understand? Do you understand how rude that is? Like, please take a second to listen to this with me. Take a sick. Take